it feels so cold inside my heart tonight. Be my man is what she said. It's not just the wind that's moving around tonight, but quick and clean don't make it right.
Righto, first video since Ant's got back.
Band's back together.
Yeah, Ant
Happy
flew in last Sunday morning, was it, mate?
Yep.
And was greeted by who met you at the airport?
The Bugatti.
Oh, you had the Bentley. You had the Bentley back
Bentley
there, yeah.
down.
Which was a bit less and fell a bit short of the 5,500 subscribers in it that Ant was expecting to cheer him back home.
Yeah, no welcome sign.
So Ant was greeted by no one at the airport. But the good news is we're heading out and we've come along a bit of a track that runs along behind houses. And I want to talk about this. This is hemlock. And it's poisonous.
Oh.
And every part of it's poisonous.
It looks like a bit parsley.
Exactly. It's called poisonous parsley. Every part of it's poisonous. The stems, the roots, it has a seed on it, seed is poisonous. And these leaves are particularly bloody poisonous. Okay. There's enough in this patch just along here. See all this, there's nothing there to poison the whole town.
Jeez.
So don't be fooled by what it looks like. If you know, if your people are now doing foraging, keep away from this. This is up there with bloody death cap mushrooms. This will kill you for sure.
Jeez.
But the interesting thing about it, or one of the interesting things about it, it grows up to this height.
Oh,
That's
wow.
last season. So it has a white flower on it. When it came to Australia, it's what they call a naturalised plant now, which is similar to part of my family. Came out from England, took over, bred up like mad. There's neither use nor ornament. People think, oh, it'll have some sort of use, and it doesn't. It's not particularly, like the Conroys, it's not particularly good looking, and it's bloody got bugger all use. But in England, the children used to, because it has this hollow stem, they used to make whistles out of it. So you could cut it across there.
And putting it in your mouth isn't going to hurt you, is it? Not
Well,
at
this is the point. Put a little hole in it and see what went wrong when the kids were trying to put a little hole in it, and you can only have little holes obviously for the wind to come out faster than it's going in there, and you cut the end on an angle to increase the wind. They couldn't put the holes in while it was dry. So the dopey little buggers started picking it when it was green, making the whistles. They'd lay it on a stone, put another stone on top of it, and that'd pin the top. So it'd give it, you know, the thin edge that you need for a whistle, which was a terribly good idea. You got this great whistle, but then if you put it in your mouth before it was properly dry, it was toxic.
Poison you.
Yeah, so kids were getting poisoned by bloody having a whistle in your mouth. When I was going to school, I used to read a lot of things that weren't on the curriculum. So anyhow, I made a whistle for myself. I read about that. I made a whistle. Tried the same thing. Tried to make it out of the dry. Made one out of the green. I put it in my mouth once. I put it in my mouth. I blew it. It didn't even make a whistle noise. I could taste something on my lips. I reckon I spat for 2 days, and I reckon I partially poisoned myself.
Jeez.
So, just to reiterate, I can't.
Don't try it yourself. Don't touch.
Yeah, don't touch this. I can't overstate it. Hemlock.
Hemlock.
It's called hemlock, but it's got lots of other names like carrot fern. My dad used to always call it carrot weed. Poisonous parsley, as Ant said. So
and even like last year's, this looks like parsley seeds, doesn't it?
Yeah, well, that's
really
the seeds are bloody poisonous as well. Every part of it is poisonous, and it's highly toxic. So
keep away from it.
Keep away from the poisonous parsley. Please yourself about the devil's lettuce. I don't use it, but if you want to use the devil's lettuce, that's up to you. See, that bit there looks like a bit of devil's lettuce, but don't touch it. So that's hemlock. There's enough along there to poison the town we're in.
Jeez.
Grows in the shade, often grows behind houses. When I was bottle digging, you know, I'd have to relocate a bit of it and dig it out because it grows on disturbed ground. Hemlock, keep away from it. Keep away from it. Keep away from it.
Keep away from it.
Let's keep away from it.
Let's go.
Righto, it's midday and we're just making a start, Ant wanted to start with lunch, and I said, no, bugger that. We'll do a bit of work and earn our lunch first. We're in a spot where I've got a few wild ant was away, just small ones. And what the story is, the gully's been washed out and been washed back, but it's got an irregular bottom on it. It's like your old girlfriend, it's got an irregular bottom on it. So there's plenty of stone that's been left. Big rocks like that.
Yeah, they're huge.
And they're covering ground that's covering ground. So what we're going to do is hop down here, get down below it, use our picks, pull the wash stones, and it's good news that it's got so much clay left in it. You know, it hasn't been, this ground that's been dug out hasn't been washed clean. That's been what they've considered overburden and dug off. We'll pull that down, detector strip, move up this slope, give it an hour. If we don't get anything, Ant's lined up a rip of lunch. We've got a few surprises, so we'll have lunch. But I'd rather have a little bit of golden canister and then lunch, than lunch the other way.
True, true.
Yeah, and if you think I've said that 3 times already today, off camera, that's what I've said to Ant. So no, Ant, no lunch until we've...
No lunch, you're starving me.
Actually, you've lost weight while you're in Poland.
I was going to say the same about you.
Yeah.
I thought I've gained weight.
You reckon? Yeah. And you're rocking a skullet. Rightio.
All right, mate, let's get into it.
Thumbs up, let's find a bit.
Do it. All right, we're moving the soil. We've pulled off quite a bit of material and we had a bit of a signal down here. I was chasing it for a while, but it didn't really turn into anything. It's probably just a hot rock or something. But Glenn is onto a definite signal over here. We've moved up the slope a little bit and Glenn's pulled off this material over here. And as you can hear,
so that's a definite signal.
It is definitely a definite signal.
Doesn't turn it into gold because above us over there was a hut, and obviously you got hobnails off boots and things like that.
Yeah, that's it.
But he's round enough to say he's not rubbish.
Yep.
And apart from that one that Ant chased and I sat on my haunches watching him for a while.
No other signals, have
yeah, we had nothing else. Yeah. So I don't want to get too enthusiastic.
Oof. Right.
Getting better though, isn't
it is getting better.
Good boy.
In the hand.
Yeah, in the hand.
Nice.
Yeah. Right, mate.
I think you're...
I was sitting on the button.
There we go.
Yeah. I thought you were taking a series of still photos. Oh, look at that, I can see.
You see it already?
Yeah, look.
Oh, yeah, there it is, there it is. Oh, nice one, Glenn.
Well, one thing's obvious, it's definitely gold.
Yep. Oh, a nice little button. Look at that.
There he is.
Gorgeous.
A little bit that they've washed out and lost, or perhaps never found it.
Yep.
Just tucked in there.
Gorgeous.
When I was in here last time I was away, that's where I was getting them out of the drains a bit, but I still think there'll be better bits above us, or I hope there will be. But yeah, he's the first one.
Beautiful.
Soon it's been a while. Jebedali!
Jebedali! Nice.
No, mate.
Halfer? 0.4, 0.5?
Oh,
it's fat.
He's fat. He's fat. Yeah, he's fat. As what your nana say to you, your skin and bone. Yeah.
Very
He's
nice.
a fat little fella. I reckon 0.4 would pull him up, but he has got that going for him, isn't he? He's not a little flat one. He's
got a little belly.
Little chubby fella.
Yep.
Righto.
Good work, mate.
Thumbs up, mate.
Good
effort.
Alright, well Glenn's just moved down a metre.
Yeah, that'll be all. There, we're at the head of the coil is where the other one was.
Yep, right
there.
there. And he's just come down here. And we've got another little signal, Glenn.
Yeah. I've
Getting a little bit louder.
Been very tentative with him, but
yeah,
he's looking to turn into something, but he's in a very precarious spot because when we were chasing that one before, if he happens to fall down here, we might be in strife. So I won't get too ambitious until he lets me know where he is.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Scrape it to the side.
Yeah, he's saying hello, but he's not. He's still a bit shy.
Yeah. There we go. Might be underneath that, right?
Yeah, be good if he gets bigger before he comes out.
Yeah.
throw you away.
Yep.
Make sure that
Just in case, yeah.
the bit that we need.
Ooh.
Yeah, this is all
Jumped up
right.
a bit,
This is-
yep.
yeah.
Oh, in the hand.
Righto, mate.
This will be
Have
good.
another go. You'd have to think if this is anything, that it's a bit of gold.
I'm pretty confident. Ooh,
Oh, good boy.
that sounds good, Glenn.
Settle down, mate. Settle down.
Where are you?
There he is.
Yep. Colour.
Only small, but he's there.
He's there.
Jeez, he's small.
He is.
Detectors are doing a good job.
They are. No more in there? No, just that one. But yeah, it surprised me because when it jumped up, when it
Yeah,
I thought, oh, here we go. Yep.
Yeah, he's
no,
only small.
nice little bit though. But
Shows the benefit. I know I harp on it a bit, but Ant got us these simply so that people at home could listen to our video, listen to the noises we were hearing. But they've increased the sensitivity of the 5000.
they sure have.
Look at that little fella. You'd be happy to get him with the 6000, wouldn't you? You know, you'd say, oh yeah.
Yeah, that's right.
And I know people say, oh, the 6000 would find that stand on its head. So it bloody might, but the 5000 will find it as well if it's properly set up.
That's right.
He's tiny, but he's gold.
Yep.
So that's two, mate.
That's two. Good job, mate.
I'm looking
Jeez,
for.
I'm half asleep. I've got to catch up now.
No, so I gave you the paw patch and kept up where kept up where I got the ones myself.
Standard.
Oh yeah.
Good
Put him
work,
in our
mate.
canister, mate.
Cheers. Jemadali.
Yeah, but Ali. We need a 2 thumbs up now.
We do.
Good work, mate. Right, talk to us, mate.
Well, we're just still on the same slope, still taking away bit by bit by
Look at
bit.
the arms on this bloke. Look at that. You too can have a body like this through sheer neglect.
Exactly. And lots of good eating.
Yeah.
Glenn reckons I lost, I reckon I put on about 5 kilos in Poland.
What have we been eating in Poland, mate?
Oh, bigos, gołąbki, pierogi. I've been eating lots and lots of ham, mayonnaise, cheeses.
Say the first 3 again.
Bigos,
Yeah.
gołąbki, and what was the other thing I said?
Kokosy or something like that.
Pierogi.
Tastes as good as it sounds.
Schabowy, lots of schabowy. It's very
Right,
good. Alrighty.
what's going on here, mate?
I had just a tiny little signal up here. First scrape, I moved it down here.
Now, it's a definite signal that I reckon by the signal, it's a small or smaller than that second one I got.
Yeah, I reckon.
So it'll be
It's
a
gonna
difficult
be
task
tiny.
to get it. You won't need your digger.
No.
So hopefully we can get, once we get on the coil, we know we're in business.
Yeah. It's just in here.
A shout out to Sammy the Bull from Maryborough. Sammy the Bull was on our videos, on our comments, and he said, was that a noise, mate?
I think so.
He said, would we give him a shout out, and we're bloody pleased that you're watching, Sammy, so good man.
And a shout out to Detector Bull as well. He asked for a shout out.
Oh, Detector Bull, yes,
Detector Bull,
yeah.
So
Good
thanks
work.
for watching. You've been a subscriber for a very long time.
Well done,
We've
yeah.
seen your comments. We love them. Thank you very much.
Yeah.
Appreciate it.
Yep. So, yeah, good work.
Oh, I think it's on the coil
We're
somewhere.
keen to get back to Maryborough. The Shaw thing's over in Maryborough. Tommy
That's it.
Shaw, his buddy Jared, our buddy, and Tom's buddy Graham have another hit out. We got our asses kicked last time we went over there in
We
the
have to
team.
redeem ourselves, Glenn.
So yeah, we'd like to show what we made out of.
I can't see anything yet, Glenn.
When you
but,
play pool or 8 ball, or whatever you want to call it, and you're playing a bloke, if the other bloke pots all his balls, including the black, and you haven't potted any, you're supposed to drop your decks and
yes.
do a lap of the table.
Yes, very old rule. I remember.
Yeah, well, I was at the Belvedere one night and I was playing doubles, and I was playing doubles with a girl. There was a girl and a bloke against a girl and a bloke. Now we didn't pot a ball, and right near the end, there was a chance for me to pot a ball, and I thought, no, man, I'd be a fool.
You'd rather drop your decks.
Yeah. Yeah, you got to take your opportunities. You reckon a little bit in the stone, mate?
I don't know, Glenn. It's
Is it red or not?
it's a bit red, so maybe we actually do have a bit of gold here.
Running back over the coil again, mate. You sounded pretty clean.
It sounded clean.
Have to examine him and give him a bit of breaking up, mate. Put him on a flat stone and whack him in half and see what happens.
Okay. That's what it is.
Yeah, looks almost like a little tiny bit of basalt. How that'd get in here, but it doesn't.
Really?
Yeah.
Mm.
Well, it looks very dark. Yeah, I'm shining away from him now.
Yep.
Yeah. Oh well, that's what can happen.
Yep.
Yeah.
Cutting
yeah.
out for sure. A bit
Right,
of basalt.
never mind, mate.
Thumbs down.
Thumbs down. Keep rolling. Righto, I'm up here filming Ant. We've moved it away a bit from the stones because we're heading up for lunch. And Ant's landed a signal here. Got down in the yellow clay and we got a little bit keen because it sounded as though it was non-ferrous. Taking a little bit more off and it's starting to get a bit hiccupy. But the good news is, I found this bloke.
Oh, entree, Glenn.
Yeah,
I'll film you when you eat it.
yeah. So as we know from one of our subscribers, that's a cockchafer. And I've told you about cockchafers. Cockchafers turn into beetles. Witches grubs turn into moths. If they come out of the ground, they're cockchafers. So I'll let that bloke go back and live his own life. Get in there, mate. Righto, Ant.
Alrighty.
Up to you.
Here's the signal.
He was sounding all right for a start, wasn't he? He was sounding as though, you know, it might be a button, or if he, because we're sort of on the fringe of the hut, ground that Ant's digging in this clay. Could have easily come out of this hole behind us. Not bloody giving up the ghost, is he?
No, not blanking out yet.
No.
And it's growing.
Yeah.
I hope it doesn't get too loud though.
Oh well, if he doesn't blink out, I don't care how loud it is.
Oh, she's
Oh, that's
out.
good. Yeah, I reckon that's a good thing.
Yep.
Yeah.
Still not blanking out.
Righto, mate. See what we've got.
It's in the hand.
Yeah, righto, mate. Save the bit.
Oh,
yeah.
I can see it. I can see it.
Is it gold?
It's gold.
Oh, you little ripper. Good work. Good work, mate.
Look, check it out. See it there?
I'm looking at. I haven't trouble with that. Turn your detector off, will you, mate, please?
Oh, there we are.
Here we go.
Look,
There he is. There he is.
Oh, wow.
There he is. You little ripper.
Thumbs up.
Good work, mate.
Happy days.
Well, that's a nice one to head to lunch on.
That is a very nice little bit, isn't
Got a
it?
little bit of a scorpion tail on him.
He does. Have a look at him. There we are.
Oh, that's
look at that.
improved the situation of buggery.
Happy days, Glenn.
Good work, mate.
That's a nice little bit.
It is. Yeah.
Very nice. Give
So
it a
that-
shine.
Mound of dirt here. They've come out of the gully and dug a bit of a round bit out and thrown that dirt out. And he was, once he got through the topsoil, he was in that bit of yellow clay.
Oh, look at that.
When Ant was detecting him, he always sounded all right until that must have been when we were close to him when he had the little blank. But before that, he sounded as though he was non-ferrous, didn't he?
Yeah,
You know,
yeah, sure did.
and that's why we like the double D coils, because we're right on the edge of the hut.
Yep.
Ant was up here having a bit of a look to see what was on offer from the hut and landed that bloke. Good work, Ant. I reckon lunchtime, mate.
I reckon good call. Let's do it.
Thumbs up.
Cheers, buddy.
Now, Ant's back from Poland. He's given me his present, and we've got a present for you. We've got good news for you. So tell us all about it, mate.
Wow. Our friends at Bluetti have supplied us with another power station. So this one is the Bluetti AC60. It's the improved version of the EB55.
So this is like my brother and I.
Exactly.
This is
This is your brother.
this one's bigger, stronger, smarter. And this is the one. This is the one that you're going to win. Not you personally, Ant, but
That's
someone's
right.
going to win this.
Somebody's going to win this. We're going to have another giveaway.
Yeah.
When we reach 6,000 subscribers,
Yep.
this is
You'll
going to
be
be
getting this.
a giveaway.
So these are fantastic. You've seen us out the bush. You've seen us with the toasties. You can do a lot more.
That's right.
Now, if you want to get this and expand on it, if you want to run it, it runs most things that you want to run. But if you want to run other things, you can get a battery pack and expand a battery pack called, what is it, Ant?
The B80 expansion batteries.
Thank you very much to Bluetti. We're good friends with Bluetti and they've been great for us. Had a lot of trouble with my mate. He said, no, we'll give away our old one and we'll have the new one. But we've decided that if you get one, this is how you'll get it. Brand spanking. You'll be able to charge your phone on top.
Yep, it's got the wireless charging output.
You'll be able
Already tried
to
that
put
with
your
my phone.
toasties on. You'll be able, as I said before, you'll be able to manscape whatever you like. So you can put an expansion battery on this and
Which will
crank it up
increase
even
the
more.
maximum
Yeah.
capacity to like 2,000 watts.
So if you want to run a nuclear power plant out the bush, this is one for you. Now look at that.
Look at that. It's a lot smaller as well than the EB55.
This is 55. Yeah, as I said, like my brother, smaller and stronger. So this is fantastic, and we're giving the bloody thing away. How crazy are we?
For free.
Yeah, for free. That's what giving away means, mate.
Well, I'm just reiterating for free.
Well, so how are we going to win it?
Comment in this video.
Comment in the video you're watching now.
Give us a bit of a spiel. Give in 20 words or less. Why do you want the Bluetti AC60?
But don't just do that. Say how clever we are as well. Because nothing shits me more if I'm reading it and they say, oh, I'd love the Bluetti. Thank you very much. No, that's not good enough. Say, Glenn, I'd love you and the Bluetti.
And Ant.
And if you've got time, but if you run out of space. Right, yeah, so to win this, Ant, you must
Comment in this video.
be subscribed.
Subscribe to our channel and give this video a like.
Yes.
So thumbs up, subscribe to the channel. It's free to subscribe. Just
don't
hit the
get bent out of
subscribe
shape.
button.
Yeah.
Don't worry about that. It's absolutely free. Just hit the subscribe button on our channel, in this video, in any video. Comment in this video. Tell us why you'd like to win this AC60. And when we hit the 6,000 subscribers,
Which we're not far away, are we?
No, we've got 5,650 odd at the moment.
Yep.
So we're fast approaching the 6,000.
And those 50 odd, if you've got any mates, just
know
because
what
you're
to
odd
do.
doesn't mean you can't have mates. Get people in. We want more subscribers. It'll be drawn more quickly if you when we get to the 6,000.
Yep. So this one, I charged it. It came pretty much charged, but this one's very quiet. It's actually really silent when you're charging it. I noticed it straight away. It's a bit different to the EB55, and similar to the EB55, you've got your USB ports here, so you can charge your phones. This one, I'm going to plug it in now so I can charge my phone while we're recording.
Yeah. So how good is that? I mean, it's all about the phones nowadays. If you haven't got it on phone, can you see there, mate?
Turn that on, and you can see it now. The output's gone up, and the phone's charging.
That's perfect.
100%, and it's dead quiet.
Yeah.
You can't hear a thing.
No, that's fantastic.
So here you've got your...
That's for our toasty, is it?
Yep,
That's
for the toasty, we'll plug that in.
Yeah. So you just got it's
Two of them.
get out the bush, and you're not hampered by what you can or can't do. It's a great thing to have.
Definitely.
Small, easy to you put it in the back seat, put it in the back of the ute.
Yep.
Thanks very much to Bluetti.
12 volt as well up here.
There it is, how you spell Bluetti. We've had a few different interpretations, and I know that's down to me speaking with the list, but that's how you spell it.
That's it.
If you want to look it up on the internet, it's all there. So we're giving this bad boy away. When I say we, Bluetti have given it to us to give away. So you'll be getting a brand spanker.
Yep. We will use it today though.
Yeah, you'll be getting a brand spanker, except and charge his phone, and that's all we'll be doing out of the bush, apart from cooking toasties.
That's it.
Now,
This one as well has got a light on the back too. I'm not going to turn it on because I don't want to
Yeah,
blind you.
I know. I nearly had a fit last time with the strobe. Yeah.
So it's got a light on the back. It's got DC output. For your newer phones, you can plug your Apple phone straight in there. You've got your USB, two USB ports as well.
Charge on the top as well.
Yeah, you've got a wireless charger on top.
And obviously, like you get the paperwork with it.
Yeah. Manual, certificate.
Everything you want is there.
All the cables and that are in here as well. So obviously that's the charging in the wall. This is obviously compatible as well with solar panels, so you can charge it with solar panels. This is the cables to charge it with the solar panels. And you can also charge it when you're on the go in the car. So you can plug that into your cigarette lighter and into the Bluetti, and you can charge it while you're driving. So
fantastic, absolutely fantastic.
That's it. Many ways to charge.
Many ways to charge.
Many uses.
Only one way to win it, and that's on this video. Comment. Get your mates to subscribe. When we get 6,000 views, 6,000 subscribers, and
we're going to draw it.
Yep.
So good luck to everybody.
Yeah. 2 thumbs up.
Fingers crossed. Good luck, guys.
Good work, Ant.
Rightio, Glenn.
Righto, mate. It's the time of day we like the best.
Yes.
We're having a weigh in. We've got some to weigh. Now, this is the video. You saw us demonstrate the Bluetti. We're thrilled with the Bluetti. The one that you're going to win is better than is better than the one that we've got.
Yep.
In prime condition.
It's pretty much brand new. I just charged my phone on it.
Yeah, that's right. So Ant charged his phone. We've done bugger all with it, but we know how good they are. You've seen how good they are. Get your comments in.
That's it.
Ant wants you to have a little bit of a go at saying why you want the Bluetti, not just did you want it. I wanted you to make sure you bloody say how much you like us. But put your comment in. You know, it's not a talent contest though. It's not. Right. You don't have to write a big poem or an essay or whatever. It's not judged on the best handwriting or the smartest or whatever.
If you get any notification on any comment, please just ignore it, guys. All of our giveaways we will announce in a video. So the winner will only be announced in a video. So please don't. Yeah, if you know, because there's a lot of spam. You know, a lot of people will comment this and that.
You wouldn't believe, Ant, but I got one the other night. A new follower, and a young woman in a sort of a revealing costume. I said to Josie, "Look at this woman that wants to follow me." And Josie said, "You realise it's a scam, don't you?" And even though I was hurt, yes, I did realise it was a scam. Rightio.
Yeah, lots of that going around.
We're going to weigh our gold in the order we got them. Kicked off the day, and I got this little fat fella. And he weighs in at, better than half a gram, which is a good start for me.
0.53.
Now, before I put this second one on, this little one here, we're going to be locked in a bit of battle with Ant to see who got the most gold. So this bloke should jump him up to 0.6, you'd reckon?
At least, yeah. Yep. 0.65.
Righto, 0.65. So they're my two.
0.65, Glenn.
I know it's a respectable tally.
It is.
We had a very short day, you know.
Yeah, that's right.
We weren't out for a long day. We had a short day. Right, mate. You want to do the honours with yours?
All right.
So 0.65 is the weight to beat.
0.65. Oh no!
Excuse me, umpire.
Well, you knocked me socks off, Glenn.
Yeah.
0.37. Well, didn't even get half a gram.
It just goes to show the difference in
Thickness.
the thickness.
Yeah.
I'm
I thought
bloody
you had
surprised
me.
at that.
I told you.
Yeah, I know, but
That bush I said to Glenn is.
I thought looking at them that one joined to that one wasn't dissimilar to yours. And yours looked to be a little bit...
True. It's not dissimilar in size, but look at the thickness. That one is, you can see even... it's hard to pick it up on camera, but... Yeah, it's a nice chunky bit there.
Another victory to me,
Another
Ant.
victory to you.
Now, I'll tell you something. While Ant was away, I met a lady and she said she watched our videos. She didn't say she liked our videos, she watched our videos. And she said she liked Anthony. She liked Anthony's enthusiasm.
That's good.
Put in 2 minutes telling me how much she liked Anthony. And I thought, oh, she's building something now. She's going to tell me how she liked me. But she said she felt that some of my stories and some of my comments were a little coarse.
Oh, God.
So I've had time to reflect on that, and I thought, now,
I thought everybody loved your humour.
Well,
I love it.
if that's the case, then obviously that you know, I've got to change my ways. So now this woman was about my age, and she had she might have been a year or two older, but she had a leopard print top on, which I really liked, and I thought, gee, you're an attractive woman. So anyhow, but I can't say that because that objectifies her, and the new me wouldn't say that.
No. Okay.
So anyone that is noted, any of the ladies that is, this is just for the ladies, any ladies that have noticed a comment that they think it might have been a bit risque, might have been a little bit over the top, you know, might have been a little bit sexist. If I'm lucky enough to meet you, I think the best thing that you can do is give me a jolly good spanking. Because that's the only way I'll learn. and if you do, try and wear a leopard print top as well, yeah, just to add to the atmosphere. Yeah, so if you think I'm sexist, if you think I'm a bit racy, don't be afraid to take me by the hand, put me over your knee, pull down my pants and give me a good old whack. Because that's the only way I'll learn. Yeah, she loved Anthony. Oh, Anthony, oh, how glorious Anthony was, but I was a little coarse.
A little coarse. There you go.
Well, mate, we had a good day.
Ripper day. Thanks again.
Good to see you back. I bloody missed you.
I knew you missed me. I knew it.
We had a good time out at the bush today, and it was great to get back out.
Yeah.
We've got a good little spot. Like I said, we only had a short day, and we got in there and got through a little bit, so that was great.
Yep. Can't wait to get back out there.
Righto, mate.
See you soon,
2
buddy.
thumbs up, and to the ladies, get out there, buy those leopard print. Just in case you happen to meet me.
Yes. Oh, God.
Righto, mate.
All right.
Next time, man.
See you, buddy.